Have you ever felt trapped by your own vices? Those persistent shadows that cling to you no matter how hard you fight. You might see them as weaknesses, as moral failings, or even as sins. But what if I told you they are not what they seem? What if these very struggles, these addictions and compulsions, are actually divine signals, messages for those chosen to awaken in the grand tapestry of consciousness? The divine doesn't always communicate in whispers of light or serene visions. Sometimes, especially when we've been ignoring the subtler nudges, it resorts to a language we cannot ignore. It speaks through our impulses, our darkest desires, our most stubborn habits. These are not punishments. They are spiritual alarms, ringing loudly in the chambers of the soul, pointing to something the conscious mind is not yet ready to see. As the great psychoanalyst Carl Jung once said, the soul will not be repressed. When its gentle whispers go unheard, it begins to scream through our shadows. Think of that inner fire, the one that fuels your most intense experiences, your most destructive habits. What is it, really? It is raw, untamed, spiritual energy. It's a powerhouse of divine force that simply lacks direction. Without a clear channel, this energy turns inward, causing friction, pain, and chaos. It hurts, yes, but it is also the very thing that keeps you from surrendering completely, from becoming numb to the call of your deeper self. This fire is a sign that you are alive, that a powerful current flows through you, waiting to be harnessed. These battles are not random misfortunes. Consider them an initiation. The pain, the struggle, the feeling of being torn apart is a sacred forging process. The universe is not punishing you. It is preparing you. It is hammering and shaping your soul on the anvil of experience, tempering you for a life that demands extraordinary strength, profound awareness, and unwavering resilience. You are being crafted into a vessel capable of holding more light, more truth, and more love than you can currently imagine. Your shadows are not your enemies. They are the soul's native tongue. They are the language of depth, of mystery, of the parts of you that have been exiled from the neat, orderly garden of your conscious mind. They force a confrontation not to destroy you, but to make you whole. They push you into the depths where true treasures are found. They strip away the comfortable illusions, the social masks, and the ego's flimsy defenses, leaving you standing naked before your own truth. This inner war you feel, this constant tension between who you are and who you feel you're meant to be, is a sacred conflict. It is the ego which craves safety, comfort, and predictability, clashing with the spirit which yearns for truth, expansion, and authentic expression. This internal battle is not a sign of brokenness. It is a sign that you are ready. You are on the precipice of a profound awakening, a quantum leap in consciousness. The very intensity of the struggle indicates the magnitude of the transformation that awaits. Have you noticed how your vices seem to intensify right before a breakthrough? How the old patterns roar back to life just when you think you've moved past them? This is not a regression. It is the final act of a divine play. The shadows are acting as your guide, leading you through the labyrinth of your own psyche. They take you to the places where your ego has no power, where your conscious will is useless. It is in this surrender, in this seeming defeat, that you are forced to find a higher power, a deeper source of strength within. The shadow is the gatekeeper to the self. True transformation begins at the precise moment you stop fighting your vices and start listening to them. Instead of condemning yourself, ask with gentle curiosity, what is this craving trying to tell me? What emptiness is this habit trying to fill? What truth is this pain trying to reveal? When you approach your shadows, not as enemies to be vanquished, but as messengers to be understood, everything changes. They become your inner compass, your most reliable warning system, pointing you back to the path of your own soul. They are a map, written in a language of pain and desire, leading you home. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. This journey into the shadow is what separates the casual seeker from the true initiate. It is the work of the brave, the work of those who are willing to face themselves completely. The ego will resist. It will tell you that you are flawed, that you are falling behind, that you should be better by now. Do not listen. Listen instead to the quiet, persistent voice of the soul that knows this is all part of the plan. If you are wrestling with immense darkness, it is because you are destined to hold immense light. The depth of your fall is a testament to the height of your potential ascent. You were chosen for this path because you have the capacity to feel intensely, to question radically, and to break the ancestral and societal patterns that keep others in a comfortable slumber. Your struggles are not a sign of your weakness, but a proof of your strength. They prove you are one of the ones who came here to do the deep work, to transmute the lead of human suffering into the gold of spiritual consciousness. So, the next time your shadow rises, do not turn away in shame. Greet it. Acknowledge it. It is a part of you, a sacred part that holds the keys to your liberation. This intense, often painful, journey is your unique and holy path. It is the alchemical process of your becoming. You are not broken. You are breaking open. You are in the midst of a profound and sacred return to your truest self. Embrace the journey. The world is waiting for the light that only you can bring. A light forged in the very heart of your darkness. Thank you for walking this path with me today. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing to continue exploring the depths of the soul. You are not alone on this journey.